You know, some people have always asked me exactly, first of all, like how do I get game footage on my YouTube channel? And the truth is right in front of you. This is, as you can see up there, we can zoom in just a bit. This is the DVD fab right there. And what it's currently doing right now is it's currently copying Galaxy Rangers Disc 8 onto one of these right here. And this is technically how I do it too. See, what I do is, since I have a DVD recorder, is I hook up, okay, first of all, when it comes to games, I hook up my game system, whichever one it may be, the PS2, the Xbox, the Wii, or even the GameCube. I hook it up to that, and what I do is I record the footage onto there. Now, depending on like the recording mode that I do, I'm either going to have it as a big file or a very small file. See, the length of your recording mode, whether it's 1 hour or it's, in my case, sometimes up to nearly 14 hours with the ULP mode, but on average 1 to 6 hours. It all depends on the mode you choose. I mean, if you use high quality, then yeah, it's going to be a huge file. SP, yeah, it'll still be big, but it won't be too big. 4 hours, it'll be big, but not too big. 6 hours, big, but not as big as the previous ones. I mean, I'll give you an example. If you go over an hour or so on the 4 hour, then it's going to split into 2 parts. Same with the 2 hour deal. If you go over an hour or so on that, it's going to split into 2 parts. Or maybe 3 parts, who knows. But if you get to 6 hours and maybe the near 14-hour mode, you won't have to worry about it splitting it into 2 parts. But yeah, you know, this is basically an answer as to how I get video game footage on there. But what I do is I choose this here. I choose this. If I can zoom in on it. I click this folder, and I choose a folder within the computer to store the stuff that has my game footage on there, and then I upload it to YouTube. Same with some of the more recent videos that I've been doing. I save it onto the folder, and then I upload it to YouTube. But in this case, when I want to make a copy of something, like right now I'm doing Galaxy Rangers, I choose this right here, this deal here, so it can copy the thing. And you know, as you can see, this is what it's currently doing. It's currently copying it onto the computer so it can copy onto the disk. Now, a little bit of a situation there, folks. If it doesn't copy, sometimes if you have this kind of software and it doesn't copy the way it should, then what you need to do, if it doesn't copy to a disk automatically, one of the best options is to copy it to the folder and then take the folder and copy the folder to the disk. You get what I'm saying? In other words, copy something like this to the folder and then open the folder here, if you will, open the folder here and then copy it down here to the disk. Now, that's basically how I use DVD Fab. I mean, that's how I've gotten some movies like, say, Clash of the Titans and a few others. So yeah, despite what people say, this program here is definitely worth it if you can afford it, or if you can find a free version somewhere, it's definitely worth it. So, my advice to you, find a software like this, it works. And if you like putting game footage and you got a DVD recorder, go this route, use this kind of software. And again, save it in a folder, and that'll help. But, and before I go, if you want to do that, you want to go to here, you want to go to main movie, you want to go to this here, and select the file, like select the number in which your game footage is on. You get what I'm saying? Like if you go 16 hours or not 16, but if you, on average, a 6-hour deal can hold up to, let's say you do a half-hour match, right? A 6-hour thing can hold up to about 16 16 recordings, right? That's basically what it is. You just got to individualize the number. And best advice too, memorize or take pictures of the matches so you know which matches you are putting in order for your wrestling or your UFC kind of stuff. So hopefully that gave you guys some advice on how to do this and how to put your game footage on and everything. So, and also showed you why, as I mentioned in a previous video, why DVD Fab in the eyes of many is such a big deal. And basically, when it comes to financial reasons, is the best way to save money. So, hopefully you guys got information there, and I'll talk to you later.